Hello. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, and welcome. So, I'm in the carport today. Got a little job to do that you might have seen on the York video. We stopped in at Camper HQ and I picked up something for the van, but I've only just got round to actually thinking about fitting it because things have been so busy and I've been going away and doing other cool stuff. But it's a glorious day, so I want to get this job done as quick as I can. You know what I mean? So I want to get this done as quick as I can. But let me show you what I'm talking about, of course. That's my neighbour just walking his dog. Right, this is what I'm talking about. Got the sidebars to go on the big blue van. So the instructions aren't that great, but there's an awesome video on the Transport HQ site. So you've got a trolley jack axle stands. I'm going to jack it up, get underneath, get the axle stands underneath, get underneath, take the panels off. So I've got to go and grab my sockets. Damn, I just locked the shed up. Go and grab my sockets, take the like covers from the underside off, which I think, looking underneath, the waste pipe is screwed into it, and also the exhaust for the diesel heater is also screwed into it as well. So I'm going to get started. I'll stick you on the side, probably be a time lapse. If all goes horribly wrong, then it will definitely be a time lapse. I washed the van yesterday, but I need to give it a bit of a polish. I want to put some blackening stuff on the wheels to make it look a bit sexy. So yeah, so this is all getting ready for VW show, going to in a few weeks' time. Just want to make the van a bit pimped. Pimp my boy. See you in a moment. Bye. Right, there we go. I hope I didn't show too much bum crack in that video, but there you go. The van is now on axle stands. Made up a few marks on the old tarmac, which should be alright. So the next job is to take the plastic covers from the underside off, and yeah, see you in a mo. Hello there. Right, I forgot to press a record on that little bit, but I was showing quite a bit of arse crack, so you win some, you lose some. But what I've done is I've taken out the screws out underneath here, and I've just pulled the covers down. At the back of this one, at the front one, it's actually connected to like a it looks like a heat shield for the exhaust. To take that off, there's a whole load of screws underneath it, so I'm going to try and do what I need to, just by not removing them completely, just by pulling them from the front edge. This one's also got the waste pipe connected, so I'm hoping, and there's the exhaust, I'm hoping this is going to give me enough room to get the little fixings on for the bar. So I'm out of breath. I'm gonna read the instructions, see if I can get them on the right way. See you in a second. Bye bye. Hello. Right, I think it's pretty straightforward. I was having a look at the instructions just to see the order in that you put the bits together. And these little bits, there you go, poke through the hole in there. I've just taken these rubber bungs out. Have a look under there. You might be able to see something. Yeah. So there's 2 holes up there. They line up with the bracket. So I'm going to get these in, get the brackets in. Then I just need to cut the plastic round the bracket, and job's a good one. Oh, sounds so easy. Bye-bye. Oh, hello there. Right, I think that's one side done. There we go. Makes a bit of a difference. Looks pretty funky. See the blue bit now. So the blue in between the back decal and then the bar at the bottom. I think they're level. Needs a bit of a clean. There's some mucky stuff. One thing to be aware of, it's a real pain in the arse, is I'm sure on the instructions it shows that the bracket that goes at the back that's got one short end and one long end is actually the wrong way round. So I had to take that off and put it back on again when I fitted it. But I think that's done, so I'm going to drop it down, take it off the actual stands, turn the van round and do the other side. Oh, knackered. See you in a mo. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Right then, so I turned the van round and I thought, I'll see if I can get the screws out, the fixing screws for the cover on this side. Now I know what I'm doing, without jacking the van up. And yes, hey presto. And it's, I think you can see, I don't know if you can, but yeah, I've managed to loosen the cover without jacking it up. So don't know if you need to jack the van up to do this. You might. We'll see how easy the screws go back in, but I'm going to do this side. And I'll catch up with you in a moment. Goodbye, bye-bye. Hello, right. That's that job done. I did have to jack the van up on this side in the end to actually get the screws back in that held the plastic covers in place, because I just couldn't get them in, back in again without jacking the van up, going underneath and seeing where they were going. Here we go. This is the passenger side. I need to clean them a bit. Give them a bit of a buff in, but the van needs a bit of a buff in anyway. But I reckon it looks pretty good. I think it's awesome. In fact, if you look from here, it does. They're very subtle, but they do make a difference. It does look a bit gnarlier, I'd say the word would be. So yeah, so that's the little job for today done. So I will, I'll let you know what they're like, but they seem pretty cool. Get some, the score. Get some sidebars for your van, and it will seriously change your life. I've had enough of rolling around on the blooming floor, so got changed. I'm going to go and do something fun. See you in a mo. See you in the next one. Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye.